So guys, I am in the process of uploading the second video about the anonymous op-ed. And the second video is about the consequences to the Trump administration, okay? And it shows that I think Trump is going to leave. And as I feel like I keep saying this over and over again, but anyway, there's a lot of things that discusses, but something that just came to my mind that I did not address on that reading, and I just want to do a quick one now, just a vision, is whether the Koch brothers are involved in this, because I still think it's Don McGahn, and I think I did cards now, and I saw that there's a lot of money invested. It sounds like, and I remember when on the other reading I also said this, I was like, I sound like somebody who's on Fox News, okay, talking about how there's people will take down President. I don't, the irony here, guys, is that I think it's not people on the left, it's people on the right, okay? Because there's a ridiculous amount of money on the table for Don McGahn to do all this, okay? So Mueller's finding, he's going to find out about it. He knows about it probably, but anyway, I just feel like they're doing this to try to stop the whole tariff situation and the Republicans from losing all the seats, okay? But that's just a simple question that I have right now. Are the Kochs behind this? Yeah, it shows that. I feel like, guys, I don't think it's Kellyanne, because I've said, remember the reading I did about Kellyanne? Kellyanne is obsessed about Mercer. The main person in her life is Robert Mercer. I mean, she's married to the George Conway, but I think her mentor and the person she really loves with all her mind and heart is Mercer. So I don't think it's her, because Mercer is really, he's really crazy like that. And the Kochs, though, I think they just, and they're, as you guys already know about them, they're very cold, okay? So it's not like they care about Trump. Oh, look, President Trump, he's a tool to them, and he's not serving the purpose. They're worried they're going to lose a lot of money because of these tariffs. So they've invested a lot through Don McGahn, and there's others, I think, others who were in this administration who were their spies, I guess, okay? So they're just like, at first, when I was having the vision, I was like, oh, it's people on the economic side. No, but, who's the economic side is that guy who had the $100,000 cocaine habit. Peter something. I forgot his name. He's just some other kooky dude Trump saw on TV or something. You know what I mean? So they are definitely not at, what was I going to say? They are definitely not they're definitely not down with the economics, because that's what's hurting. The tariffs are hurting them, okay? So they are upset, and they're kind of like, I saw the image of them cutting, as if they had the ribbon of Trump and they cut the ribbon, right? Meaning they cut the cord. They cut the cord with Trump for real. They're like, let's bring this down, okay? Not in the sense, how those libertarians are always, they talk about Lenin and bring everything crashing down. No, not like that. In the sense that they take their support away, and that's that, okay? So, okay, are they preparing Pence to take over? What's the deal with Pence here? So they had a very good relationship with Pence, okay? They've always had a relationship with Pence. But what they've realized is that, I guess one of them, because there's Charles, right? I think the other one he put I'm just remembering, not the two, it was one of them pretty much right now. So anyway, just Charles Koch, okay? So he's like noticing that he's like, he's gone to the other side, meaning Charles Koch had a lot of sympathy for Russia. I think they've helped the Russians to a degree. But they're talking to Pence, and he's like, dude, that dude is on the other side. He's cuckoo. He's not doing, they've had discussions in the past, and Pence is not acting. It's almost like, return the merchandise. Can I return the merchandise? They want to return the merchandise. Okay. Because he's not doing, and I've read the book on them. Okay, the guy is super controlling. They're very specific about what they want. If you don't do what they want, they cut you off. Okay, so that's what I think ultimately here. Okay, is that they are willing to, what is the word? Let go of the expense. What is it called? Cut your losses. Okay, they're gonna cut their losses because they see that Pence is tied up with the Russia stuff a lot more than they first realized, A, and then B, that Pence is kind of like, they know in some way. He can sense that he's compromised because of the Russia stuff, because it was probably some blackmail, but because the way the Pence talks is just kind of like has been brainwashed. Okay, so he's also not in the position to take over either. Okay, because he loves the ideology. He's a far right Christian. He's the cult mentality type person. So the Russians picked really well. They picked the people who they could control mentally, and the Kochs didn't realize how, because Charles Koch paints himself as hyper logical, which he is in a way, right? That's why he wants to remove he's also extremely racist. That's why he wants to kill all the social programs. But I feel like ultimately he realizes that, I think that, the Kochs believe that you can buy anybody. Okay, the Russians have professional expertise in the area, and they know it's not so simple. Okay, so they have succeeded where the Kochs haven't. And yes, so the answer is yes, the Kochs are behind this, and they want to cut the whole thing off. They want to stop the whole thing. Okay. So obviously the Kochs did not write to this op-ed, but they are behind the money that feeds Don McGahn here. Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, guys. So by the way, I was going to say, yeah. So just the last thing, of course, Trump got elected because he finally, at the very end, he got the support from the Koch brothers. But eventually, after he started doing things that would hurt their businesses, they stopped. So that's it. Okay. All right.